May the road rise to meet you. My trip to Ireland. For me, my study abroad trip to Ireland was a time of excitement, growth, and change. This was my first solo trip and a big one as it was going to be out of the country. Of course, I had to take a picture of the PDX carpet. Even though I hadn't left the country yet, I got the chance to learn a new skill: patience. My flight in Boston was delayed for 8 hours, so I didn't get to leave until 3 a.m. Fortunately, I arrived in Ireland safely and caught up with the rest of my group. Thus, my adventure could begin. One aspect about Ireland was how everything was mixed together, almost as if the country was built on contradictions. For example, I got to see opulent wealth at the Farmley House, one of the big houses that were what the trip was focused on. Then I saw absolute poverty at Kilmainham Jail, where they executed those responsible for the Easter Uprising of 1922. It almost represents who we are as people, and that we are full of contradictions, but we are still one being, and that we should embrace that. Another interesting trait about Ireland is how its past seems to stay with it. From the remnants of an ancient monastery at Glendalough to an abundant number of ponies left over from the Celtic Tiger era, you can see how it all comes together to form one Irish landscape. Sometimes that past is brutal, but it's still the past, and it can still lead to something beautiful. Something that really caught my eye was how there were always random castles and different stone structures scattered throughout the countryside. We definitely don't have that here. A lesson that I learned on Inishmore is that sometimes the right decision is a hard one. A number of young people are leaving this island to find jobs. I hope that by doing this, I learn to make the right choice in the future, even though it might be difficult. I also got the chance to see how other cultures view my culture, especially at the American Sweet Shop. But perhaps the most important aspect of my trip was making new friends and memories. Truly, the road did rise to meet me as I had an amazing, informative, and incredible trip, and I am so fortunate that I had the chance to go on it.